All right, we got the inspired part. Now let's get to work.
What's good, Two Shoes, y'all? I want to let y'all know about Two Buddy. We've been partnering with them. There's a link right below this video that you should definitely click on. It's 30% off. Trust me, you want to install that for the growth of your YouTube, whether it's subscribers, watch time hours, tags, all types of stuff. They have all types of stuff. Can't get into all of it because this will go forever. Trust me, hit that link, 30% off. You won't regret it. Install, Placow, your YouTube growth goes boom, just like that.
All right, we're back again with another video, another banger for the boys. We're doing the Colts today. Before we get into this video, make sure you like and subscribe down below. Hit that thumbs up; it really helps the channel. All right, let's get straight into it.
This is one of the most complete rosters in the NFL, and I don't want anybody to ever forget that. Like, for real, nobody should ever forget that.
They're so deep at running back; it's ridiculous. They're deep
They're
at
deep,
receiver, and they have a really good offensive line.
bro, really good. Like, come on, they got the best center guard combination in the league. Quentin Nelson and Ryan Kelly. When you have a quarterback at a different position, and what I mean by that is somebody who reads the defense pre-snap, that's that's amazing. Like, I'm talking about whether you have that person at receiver, running back, offensive lineman, tight end, it doesn't matter because they're going to know something and tell everybody else on the line or wherever that, hey, y'all need to keep your eyes open for this. Quentin Nelson and Ryan Kelly is that. They're quarterbacks on the offensive line.
I didn't know they both were hurt.
I don't know what Ryan Kelly's injury is. I just know Quentin Nelson's is that foot. But yeah, they'll be healthy. Hopefully they'll be healthy. I don't. Oh, they got Eric Fisher. Eric Fisher ain't even start. Oh, he's just out. Okay, that's why. I don't know who Will Holden is if he's holding his spot, or if Eric Fisher's about to take his spot. But if Eric Fisher take that spot, this is legitimately one half of the offensive line that you're not going to be able to do much on. Like you said, they're deep at receiver. The biggest person that got to make that big jump is Michael Pittman, another receiver from last year. Like I said, I'm not judging none of the receivers that got drafted last year and played last year because of COVID, because he got better as the season progressed. Um, this receiver core is just too stacked. Good God, Carson Wentz is gonna have a field day. These are some really good receivers. They might just not get enough. I like Zach Pascal. Paris Campbell is a beast too. Michael Pittman is a he's the real route runner, zone killer. Everybody else is just super fast, like crazy fast. They got a lot of speed at receiver. I like the tight ends too, Jack Doyle, Mo Alley Cox.
Have we ever seen a team go three deep on running backs?
We're
All three of
just
those
now
dudes
seeing
can be
teams.
starters.
We're just starting to see teams go too deep now. So and that's starting to be consistent. This is legit three.
He's
My,
fast too, bro. He has
Marlon Mack, they're all
crazy
fast.
breakaway
They're all
speed.
fast. They're all fast.
Not
Marlon
like
Mack,
John Taylor.
same way.
He's not as
Yeah,
fast
but
as
they're
John
all
Taylor.
fast. Yeah, but they're all fast. Marlon Mack is a great any down back too, but Naheem Hines, bro, third when you got third and long, this is the guy that you want receiving the ball. I really want to put this guy out there as one of the best receiving running backs in the game
Mm.
because that's all he really does. They don't ask him to run the ball too much. He just is able to run routes and catch it out the backfield. Uh, let's keep on working our way up. Carson Wentz. You got anything you gotta say about Carson Wentz real quick, or you got something? You is that later on?
I've honestly never had an opinion about Carson Wentz.
My biggest thing with Carson Wentz is even though this is a good offensive line, he was just behind a good offensive line with Philly too. His problem is he cannot hold the ball, man. You gotta let that joint fly. Stop holding the ball. He tries to make the big play downfield too much, a little too much, but it's a good and bad thing, but you can't put your offensive line under that much pressure. The biggest thing with the Eagles last year is all their receivers got hurt. Jalen Rager got hurt. Deshaun Watson got hurt. Not Deshaun Jackson got hurt. Everybody got hurt on that offense at receiver. Alshon Jeffrey got hurt. Everybody. So he was just throwing to people that we didn't even know the name to. Once again, hopefully everybody stay healthy, but he cannot hold on to the ball. And if he do, run the ball, give the ball to somebody else because he cannot lose his team. He cannot lose his team games because he held on to the ball. We can go to the defensive side real quick. So
Ooh.
two big names that stick out. You
Xavier
already know.
Rhodes. Did he come from what you
Yeah.
call it? Minnesota?
Yeah.
That's
think
the
he
first
played
name I
last year.
saw. I didn't know they picked him up. That's actually a crazy.
He was there last year. I'm
I
pretty sure
didn't
he was
know
there
that.
last year.
I didn't know that.
TJ Carey, that's a good backup
DeForest
corner.
Buckner.
Obviously, yeah, the big names is DeForest Buckner and Darius Leonard. Like, let's just be real. Darius Leonard is probably one, if not the best, linebacker in the game, or linebacker in the game.
Wait. How about slow down? You think he's the best linebacker
It could be debated. That's all I'll say. It could be debated.
over Fred Warner?
I think Fred. Look. This was something that is not because Aaron Rodgers has said that Fred Warner is the best linebacker that he's seen, and then like the next year, Darius Leonard saw that and he had to play him. He was like, yeah. So he took that kind of personal. Let's just say that he took that kind of personal. But I think Fred Warner is the best. He's just I don't want to get too into that. But you could, if somebody say Darius Leonard is the best linebacker in the game, I'm not arguing with you at all. There's no argument here. The defensive line though, DeForest Buckner and Quitty Pay, I think he just got drafted this past year.
Mm-hmm.
That they're gonna be getting to the quarterback in this division. Them boys are gonna be getting to the quarterback.
I agree with you that the Colts are the most balanced team in football.
There's one team, debatably two, that I would put above them.
Who?
Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
And
Possibly the Cleveland Browns.
the only reason I would disagree with that is I would say I think Myles Garrett does a lot for that defense, and that's why I would disagree with that. I don't see them as a balanced defensive team. Saying that, they can be because they just upgraded their corners, and they have a pretty decent linebacking core. Did they upgrade safety in draft too?
Yep.
So they can be, but I don't until I see it. I'm not going to say that.
It was the future of the team.
NFL draft. The Indianapolis Colts select company first and 10. Once again,
I think
goes
this
to
dude's a
Taylor.
dog.
Check down. Taylor, open real estate.
I tell you what, Taylor is just oozing with talent.
I see him as a
looks
future
so
of this team.
fast to me.
Front of that hit. Taylor.
I'm not against saying that. I
That's
guess.
what he's
I'm not
best
against saying that.
with him. And it's been tough this season without preseason. There it is. Taylor.
I think he got started. He started off the last year kind of not doing great.
Gets his first.
It took him a while to really get started. Run the ball with aggression, breakaway speed is probably one of the best in the league. Catch the ball at the backfield. You can ask him to do a lot. Maybe a little bit better out in pass protection, but you can ask him to do pretty much everything.
Who's your future?
No problem. My future of the team would either be, I would still say the center and guard combination of Quentin Nelson and Kelly. As long as they can move, Taylor's going to be able to run behind them. As long as they're going to be able to move them boys out the way. Everything starts in the trenches, and they're 100% that. Anyway, most player that you're most excited to see.
I'm pretty sure it's the same guy. Yeah, it's the same guy for me. I think this dude's a beast. I think he puts his shoulder down. He also has breakaway speed. I'm always going to love those type of running backs. I think they're like the best you can get out of running back. Powerful and you have breakaway speed. What else could you want?
He ain't able to catch, but he can do that too. I feel like if I chose him though, I would also be saying the offensive line. Player I'm most excited to see probably would be Carson Wentz. To be real with you, I don't want to see him fail. Let's just put it like that. I don't want to see him fail. He should be I was gonna say the best quarterback in his division. I just named them all, and he shouldn't be, but he should be the most productive quarterback in his division. Am I wrong in saying that? Who you got in the hot seat?
I don't have anybody.
Nobody in the hot seat?
No. I couldn't think of anybody. 'Cause
Like
like I said,
Carson
this
Wentz.
organization built a really fucking good team.
Yep. Shout out to this organization because they did build a good team. No, it's Carson Wentz again. He's in the hot seat. Dog, it was abysmal, man. There was plays where you really questioned if it was Doug Peterson, and then there was plays that you really questioned if it was Carson Wentz. and then you would just see it on film because it was like every play that they was breaking down at certain points of Carson Wentz's film during the game of him just holding the ball, like trying to make a bigger play than what was there. And earlier in the season, I wish we could plug this into this video. Earlier in the season, there was 2 big shots that he hit Deshaun Watson. I keep on saying Deshaun Watson. Deshaun Jackson on 2 touchdowns. I want to say he was playing somebody like the Rams or somebody. 2 big shots, boom, boom, 2 touchdowns. So he's looking for the big play. He has the receivers right now on this team with the Colts for that big play. But if it's not there, you still need to dump it off to the tight end. O'Reilly Cox, Jonathan Taylor out the backfield, Naheem Hines. Can't hold on to the ball too much. And I just don't. If I see that, I'm going to be worried. I'm going to be worried for Carson Wentz because he's getting paid so much. And if you can't be good with the head coach that you was good with before, as he was your offensive coordinator, then that's a problem. Then it's a real problem because everybody else in the league is going to look at you like, well, our team ain't. Maybe our team isn't as good as the Colts. So why would we bring you in thinking that you're going to put us over the edge? You're getting paid too much to be a backup as well. So I'm gonna leave it at that. We go straight to record projection.
All right. So they start off week 1 at home versus Seattle.
Who you got winning?
I have the Colts losing that game. Seattle wins.
I'm going to say the same thing. Seahawks win. Indianapolis lose. I think Russell at the beginning of the season is just too good. Week 2 versus Rams.
They probably could win this game. It's gonna be a really good game. But I have the Rams winning.
I think they actually beat the Rams here. Week 3 divisional game at Tennessee.
I have Tennessee winning this game with their offensive firepower, trolling the clock, all that.
I got the Colts winning. Colts winning this actually, and the run game is going to be there on the Colts side as well. Week 4 at Miami.
At Miami, I do have the Colts winning their first game to go officially 1-3 on the season.
I got them winning that game as well. At Miami, I think they get the dub just because they have more weapons than Miami. Week 5,
Baltimore wins this game.
Yeah, I think Baltimore wins too. Just them being at home, and I think the defense might be a little too much for Carson Wentz to really overpower. So week 6, yeah, we got them getting the dub. If you got a question anything with the Texans, we will tell y'all to go to our Texans video because we changed everything with their team pretty much.
You should see it. You should see the pop up right now.
Week 7 at San Francisco 49ers Sunday night game too.
I like them in this game. Colts win.
This is really another game of who has the better running game. I'll actually say they're going to take the loss here. Week 8 versus Tennessee, another divisional game. Dang, they play Tennessee
Twice in 8 weeks. That's pretty.
Yeah.
At least you get them out the way the first half of the season. I think they make adjustments and they win this game at home. Colts win.
I actually agree with you. They're going to beat the Titans twice. Thursday night, home versus the Jets.
They should be able to win that game. Colts win.
Yep. Overpowered. Week 10 versus Saxonville, Jacksonville Jaguars. What you got?
Colts win.
Yep, Colts win. Week 11 at Buffalo. Should be a little chippy in the air, a little cold outside at this point.
Yeah, but Josh Allen has a strong enough arm to throw through that. Colts lose.
This is a hard one.
It is really hard.
The Colts run game can get them through some of these games. I will say one thing about Buffalo that everybody's forgetting, that they don't have a real good run game. Josh Allen was the run game. I got them winning this. Week 12 versus Tampa Bay.
I got to think about this for a second.
Well, I'll go ahead then. I got them losing. Tampa Bay has a great roster. They're going to get to the quarterback. There's nothing that Quentin Nelson and Kelly can do about all of those weapons on that defense in front. I don't know if they'll be able to score with Tampa Bay. I think Tampa Bay is going to control the tempo a little bit more.
And say yes, Tampa Bay is a way more balanced football team, but they're a way more balanced football team with better caliber players, higher caliber players, better players. So I think Tampa Bay wins. Colts lose this game.
Keeping it moving. Week 13 at Houston. W. Divisional. They got a late bye week. Do I need to
That's
wait
super
for you?
late. That actually kind of sucks.
Wait, do I need to know your Texans pick for week 13 or do I already know it?
You already know it.
Okay, bet. Week 14, yes, late bye week. For all the injuries that they got right now going into the season, that does kind of suck. If you think about it, you got a Houston week before, like we say, and if Deshaun Watson ain't there, you got 2 bye weeks. Kind of, if you look at it. That's jacked
fun.
up. Week 15, home versus the Patriots.
I like them against New England. So I have the Colts winning.
Got the Colts winning. This is actually a tough one. A real defense going up against a real run game. Firepower. I got the Patriots winning this one, actually. So I got the Colts losing. And week 16 at Arizona.
Both these teams should be clicking by this point in the season. This game's on a Saturday too. Oh, this is a Christmas game.
This is a Christmas game. This is a Christmas night game. Ain't that something?
All right, then I'm gonna go ahead and give me myself a gift, and I'll have a Cardinals win. Christmas night, that's fun. That's a fun game.
That is tough. That made it all the tough. I really was about to say the Colts is about to win it, even though if they're going to be on the road. But I got Arizona doing a Christmas miracle on them, the same way they did with D-Hop last year. I know that wasn't near Christmas, but that last catch, I think it was going to be something like that. Week 17 versus the Raiders.
I don't like the Raiders' defense. I know you told me that they were going to surprise me this year.
I got the Colts winning this. We're not good. The Raiders aren't good late in the season for some reason with John Gruden. We're awful late in the season. Colts winning. The last game, Divisional at Jacksonville. What you got?
I honestly don't remember what I picked, even though we just did that shit. But let's just say Colts win.
Colts winning. That's what I got as well.
That's tough, bro. That's really tough. They have a really tough schedule.
I got them going 11-6.
I have them going 9-8.
You said what now?
9-8. And that sounds about right because I'm pretty sure we only disagreed on 2 games.
No, we disagreed on a lot. We disagreed on a lot.
Okay.
They're just balanced out a little bit more. But the way their team is built, they can build a lot. They can beat a lot of these teams. And now that they got the quarterback that can hit these downfield players and will risk it for biscuit with these guys. All right, y'all, that was the Indianapolis Colts. We're going to keep on going through the AFC South. We're going to go through the rest of the NFL. You know, we've been getting videos up. Go ahead, check those out. But with that being said, that was the Indianapolis Colts. Like, comment, subscribe. Let us know if we was wrong about anything or if you got us where our projections going crazily wrong, anything like that. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff down below, and peace.
Peace out. See y'all next time. Thank y'all again for watching our video. Make sure you like and subscribe down below. Also, make sure you go to our social media. We're on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Also, we're on TikTok. It's at Inspired by Ambition. Our website is inspiredbyambitionpro.com. Go check that out. We sell hoodies and t-shirts there. They're pretty dope. Go check that out. Lastly, once again, y'all, we just appreciate you guys watching the video. Thank you once again. Peace out.
Peace. Y'all stay up. From small to triple XL. All inspired by ambition gear at Inspired by Ambition.